Great. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tech Tuesday. I was a little late myself this morning, so forgive me. I I've been doing a lot of research lately because I wanted to, as much as I hate this social media stuff, I need to get on board because it's definitely where things are at. But I had a coaching session with a company last week, and I have several of my people in my business in Southern California that are doing this, but they really emphasize to me about Google reviews. Now, you've all heard this before. I'm not telling anything that you haven't heard before, but I've never really paid attention to it because I felt like I didn't do enough production in order to have my Google reviews from my clients. And somebody said something to me the other day and goes, it doesn't have to be your clients. It can be a professional review of you. And I went, and it just clicked on for me. And I go, well, my God, I know so many people, you know, maybe the production isn't like other people, but I have so many relationships with people in the business, out of the business that I do business with. So I'm like, I'm on a mission right now, and they gave me some instructions for reviews on Google because until you reach 150 Googles, you don't get a lot of attention. And I think I have 6 or 7 right now on Google. And I'm going like, crap, I got a long way to go. However, it makes it a lot easier if you not only connect it with real estate, but your professional career. Now, Chosen, you have worked in Silicon Valley and your previous careers with a lot of people. So this could really benefit you that it doesn't have to be real estate. Just a professional review on how you conduct yourself, how you conducted the business, how you explain things. And I know some folks because I was doing some research and I was looking up. There's people in my area that have 485 views, 600, 300. And these are the top people in their field in my area. And what do they all have in common? They're all over 150 Google reviews. So I know this is going to be short and sweet this morning, but that was the big aha for me. As a matter of fact, I just got off the phone with Chris and I'm getting a hold of GoDaddy to get my Google review domain. And I'll be transparent with you because I don't like to keep secrets, but I'm trying to get reviewfrankcrandall.com. Easy to remember. Easy to remember, easy for you to remember. I hope that domain is available. I will see, but that's just an idea of what I'm doing. Then once you get that domain, that link is especially just for you. You can spread that out on your texts and you'll have a ton of reviews after about, I'd say 60 days, 2 months. Okay. And, I always thought it had to be real estate related, but the guys who are doing this for a living suggested that you get professional reviews as well. So
it's like LinkedIn. It's like LinkedIn reviews.
Yes. However, Google seems to get more traffic than LinkedIn, even though I like LinkedIn and it's a business concept and I really, really like it. But we have a plan of attack. And that's what I really, really enjoy because I want to get more Google reviews on myself. Again, reiterating, it does not have to be real estate related. Okay. I think the domain is going to cost me about $40 for the whole year, which I know I save twice as that because I don't go out for coffee. I make coffee at home. Okay, but this was very, very exciting to me because this is where it's at. Chris, do you have anything to add?
No, Frank, you've pretty much said it all. I'm just gonna say that I'm excited to go on this journey, with this Google journey, especially the Google Ads side. Chosen, we were just starting like 2, 3 months ago when Frank started his Google business profile. And now we're here at getting more reviews and we're still growing. So yeah.
Hey, Chris, for those of you out there in the world, Chris is he is my virtual assistant in the Philippines. And he called me yesterday and he goes, Frank, after that Zoom call we had, I feel now like I've got a roadmap because you had some stumbling blocks, didn't you, Chris? How you could help me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now Chris feels like he's got a roadmap to go through with this. Well, some of you may go, well, so what, Frank? What does Google reviews really do for you? Go ahead, Chris, let him have it.
Google reviews. Just like what Frank said, Google reviews is where it's at. And social media may be at rise, but Google is still on the number 1 on every search that people most do, especially the Gen Zs nowadays. And not only Gen Zs, millennials, and everyone, basically everyone. And other than that, Google reviews together with YouTube, man, that's the secret sauce. Because with YouTube, your videos and then your search profile on Google, that's that's gonna get you a lot of business.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, in the last 3 months, Chris and I have been adding names to our YouTube channel. Of course, probably the Fridays with Frank video helps a lot too to remind everybody. But we're getting, I'm not like Ashton Kutcher where I got like 2 million people following me, but it does help with your exposure. Okay. It does help. I will name it a little while, maybe about a month or so, because I want to test this. This is a test. And then I will let you know the company that I am working with. And what's good is they're in Southern California, which is great. And cost efficient. Because I'm trying to limit my expenses, especially with this down market. If you've ever read The Millionaire Agent by Gary Keller, he talks about red light, green light, doing something. If it's not working, stop it. Okay, so I will have more information on this company later. And as a matter of fact, I might have a Zoom call with them explaining what they do, but I got to tell you something. I haven't been this fired up in about 8 months. Okay, that's how much, and believe me, it takes a lot for me to get fired up. It does. Okay, when you're high D, it's like, oh well, okay, something else coming down the road. What else they want to take my money with? And those are the thoughts that go through my head. I'm the skeptical person because I've been burned so many times before, but I would never do anything to hurt you guys because you're part of my peeps. Okay. So like I said, this will roll out a little bit more, but review frankcrandall.com. As soon as I get off this Zoom call, I'm going right to GoDaddy and see if this is available. So other than that, I know a lot of you are at EXPCon down in Vegas, like Chosen is right there. And I'm sorry I'm missing it, but I was not able to go this year due to some personal things. And but I'm really, really looking forward to 2024, if you know what I mean. Okay. So Chosen, I know you have to be quiet if you don't have any questions. I'm not going to keep you. And for those of you listening, I understand. Chosen, thank you for everything. Chris, thank you. And we'll talk later.
Be good.
Hi guys.
Bye.
Have a good day.